Now, in case of P block, see, in case of P block, topic number 11.4, now we will discuss here usage of boron and aluminium. In case of group 13, so many elements are there, but out of that, here boron and aluminium is important. Now, boron being extremely hard, refractory solid of high melting point, low density and very low electrical conductivity, and find many applications. Clear? Boron being extremely hard, refractory solid of high melting point, low density and very low electrical conductivity, and find many applications. Boron fiber are used in making bulletproof vest and light composite material for aircraft. Boron fiber are used in making bulletproof vest and light composite material for aircraft. The B10 isotope has high ability to absorb neutron, and therefore metal borides are used in nuclear industry as protective shield and control rod. Clear? Boron 10 isotope has high ability to absorb neutron, and therefore metal borides are used in nuclear industry as protective shield and control rod. Now, the main industrial application of borax and boric acid is in the manufacture of heat resistance glasses, that is Pyrex, glass wool and fiberglass. Again I am repeating, the main industrial application of borax and boric acid is in manufacturing of heat resistant glasses. Example Pyrex. Glass wool and fiber glasses are there. Clear? Now, borax is also used as a flux. Borax is also used as a flux for soldering metal, for heat scratch and stain resistance glaze, coating to earthenware, and as constituent of medicinal soap. Clear? Borax is also used as a flux for soldering metal, for heat, scratch and stain resistant glaze, coating to earthenware, and as constituent of medicinal soap. Clear? Now, aqueous solution of orthoboric acid is generally used as mild antiseptic. So this is one of the, we can say that, mild antiseptic material also. Clear? An aqueous solution of orthoboric acid is generally used as mild antiseptic material also. So this is complete information of boron. And now we will discuss here aluminium. The aluminium is bright silvery white metal. Aluminium is bright silvery white metal with high tensile strength, and it has a high electrical and thermal conductivity. On a weight to weight basis, the electrical conductivity of aluminium is twice that of copper. Electrical conductivity of aluminium is twice that of, we can say that here is copper. Clear? Again I am repeating, aluminium is bright silvery white metal with high tensile strength, and it has a high electrical and thermal conductivity. On a weight to weight basis, the electrical conductivity of aluminium is twice that of copper. Now, aluminium is extensively used in industry and everyday life. Aluminium is extensively used in industry and everyday life. It forms alloy. It forms alloy with copper, manganese, magnesium, silicon and zinc. Aluminium is extensively used in industry and everyday life. It forms alloy with copper, manganese, magnesium, silicon and zinc. Aluminium and its alloy can be given shape of pipe है, tube है, rods, है ना, rod, and then after wire plate and foil, and therefore find use in packing, utensils making, construction, aeroplane and transportation industry. Clear? Again I am repeating, aluminium is extensively used in industry and everyday life. It forms alloys with copper, manganese, magnesium, silicon and zinc. Aluminium and its alloy can be given shape of pipe है, tube है, rod है, wires, plate or foil, and therefore find uses in paking, utensils making, construction, aeroplane and transportation industry. Clear? The use of aluminium, its compound for domestic purpose is now reduced, है ना, considerably because of their toxic nature. So nowadays we are using or less preferring aluminium in our utensils used. So due to, we can say that its toxic nature. Clear? So this is complete information of usage of boron, as well as we can say that here is aluminium. So now in this way group 13 is completed. In this way now here we can say that group 13 is completed. So now we will discuss here with group 14. Now we will discuss here with group 14. In case of group 14, normally what will happen? See, in case of group 14, here this is group 14. So carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, and then after lead will come. So carbon is non-metal, silicon, germanium is metalloid, and this one is again we can say that metal. Clear? Here we can say that carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. So carbon is non-metal. Why we can say that carbon is non-metal, silicon and germanium is metalloid, and tin and lead is again we can say that metal. Clear? So now here carbon is 17th most abundant element by mass. Carbon is 17th most abundant element by mass in earth crust. It is widely distributed in nature in free as well as combined state. So free as well as we can say that combined state will come. Free as well as combined state will come. In elemental state, it is available as coal, first of all coal, graphite and diamond. However, in combined state, it is present as metal carbonate, hydrocarbon and CO2 gas 0.03% in air. Clear? In elemental state, it is available as coal, graphite and diamond. And however, in combined state, it is present as metal carbonate, hydrocarbon and CO2 gas. Here 0.03% will be there. Clear? Now carbon is one of the most important material in, we can say that, our general life. Clear? So carbon related compounds are again means too much important in case of organic chemistry. So देखो, organic chemistry is devoted to carbon containing compound. Organic chemistry is devoted to carbon containing compound and isotopes of carbon. In case of carbon, here what will happen? In case of carbon, here means 3 different type of isotopes are there. 12, 13, 14 is there. So with the help of carbon 12, we can find out mass. With the help of carbon 14, we can find out age of the material. And carbon 13 is radioactive in nature. Carbon 13 is radioactive in nature. Half-life time of carbon is 5770 years. Half-life of carbon 14 is again we can say that 5770 years. Clear? So this is complete information of carbon. And whenever carbon will combine with hydrogen, here we can say that hydrocarbon will form. Whenever we can say that carbon will combine with hydrogen, here we can say that hydrocarbon will form. Clear हुआ कि नहीं? Now second important compound is silicon. So now we will discuss here silicon. So silicon is second. मतलब 27.7% by mass. Most abundant element on earth crust, and it is present in nature in the form of silica and silicate. It is present either in silica as well as silicate is there. Clear? So silicon is very important compound of ceramic. Silicon is very important compound of, we can say that here means ceramic. Then after glass and cement. Clear? Silicon is very important compound of ceramic, glass, and then after we can say that cement is there. Clear हुआ? Germanium is again, now every information related with respect to carbon, silicon is completed. Now we will discuss germanium. So germanium is present in trace amount. Germanium is present, we can say that in trace amount in this nature. Clear? And then after tin occur, so this one is tin. So tin will occur as mainly cassiterite, it means SnO2, and then after lead as galena. तो galena का मतलब होता है PbS and C, so tin is again is present in terms of cassiterite and formula will be SnO2 will be there. So this is complete information of group 14 related element. Clear? Now ultra pure form of germanium and silicon. This is ultra pure form of germanium and silicon are used to make transistor and semiconductor device. Clear? Transistor as well as we can say that here means semiconductor devices are there. Clear हुआ कि नहीं? The important atomic and physical property of group 14 element along with their electronic configuration we will discuss now then after. Clear? If I will discuss here electronic configuration, चलो जैसे टॉपिक नंबर 11.C, टॉपिक नंबर 11.5.1, तो दिस वन इज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. तो देखो कार्बन है तो Z is 6, तो 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, but here we can say that 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, but in this situation 1s2, 2s1, 2p3 is there, 1, 2, 3. तो यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? Here we can say that total 4 electrons are there. Here we can say that means total 4 electrons are there. In this way we can say that general electronic configuration is NS2. Here we can say that NS1 and then after NP3 is there. Clear? वैसे तो हम लोग क्या लेते हैं? NH2, NP2. But for stabilization purpose, here electron will jump from 2s orbital to 2p1. Clear हुआ कि नहीं? From 2s orbital to 2p1. So this one is basic information of electronic configuration. Clear? Now next topic is 11.5.2. So this is we can say that covalent radii. Now here 11.5.2. So we will discuss here covalent radii. So see, radii means, so radii is further divided into two parts, covalent as well as we can say that ionic one. Clear? So whenever we are going, here means carbon to lead. If we are going carbon to lead, here considerable increase in covalent radius from carbon to silicon. मतलब कार्बन से सिलिकॉन पे जाओ, here we can say that radius will increases. Considerable increase is there. Clear? Then after from silicon to lead, small increase is there. जैसे ही आप सिलिकॉन से लेड की तरफ जाते हो, here we can say that small increase in covalent radii will be there. Clear? So this is due to the presence of completely filled d and f orbital in heavier element. It means if we are going carbon to silicon, here means radii will increases. If we are going carbon to silicon, so radii will increases. But from silicon to lead or germanium to lead, here increase in radii will be small. So why this type of trend will occur here? So due to presence of d and f orbital. Due to presence of, here we can say that d and f orbital. Correct? Now we will discuss here ionization enthalpy. So what is ionization enthalpy? So ionization enthalpy is suitable word for metal. Clear? ये सब चैप्टर 3 में बताया हुआ है. The first ionization enthalpy of group 14 member is higher than the corresponding member of group 13. The influence of inner core electron is visible here also. Clear? In general, the ionization enthalpy decreases down the group. Small increase in first ionization enthalpy from silicon to germanium and tin, and slight increase in delta IH from stainless to lead is the consequence of poor shielding effect of intervening of d and f orbital and increase in size of the atom. Increase in size of the atom. Clear? See, if stability will be more, so ionization enthalpy will be more. If stability will be more, so ionization enthalpy will be more here. Clear? If stability will be more, तो ionization enthalpy will be more here. याद रखिएगा. Clear? Now we'll discuss here electronegativity. तो चलो यहाँ पे क्या है? कार्बन है, सिलिकॉन, जर्मेनियम, टिन एंड लेड. Now here we can say that electronegativity will decreases from carbon to lead. तो चलो, due to small size, the element of these groups are slightly more electronegative than group 13. वैसे भी जब electronegativity वगैरह आपको डिस्कस करना है तो दिस इज फ्लोराइड, फ्लोराइड, ब्रोमाइड, आयोडाइड, एस्टेटिन. तो फ्लोरीन इज हाईली इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव इन नेचर. Fluorine is highly electronegative in nature. So due to small size, the element of these groups are slightly more electronegative than group 13 element. The electronegativity values for element from silicon to lead are almost the same. Clear work? Are almost the same. Now we will discuss here physical property. तो physical property में क्या आएगा? All group 14 members are solid. All group 14 members are solid. Carbon, silicon are non-metal. So carbon and silicons are non-metal. Germanium is metalloid. Whereas tin and lead are soft metal with low melting point. Melting point and boiling point of group 14 elements are much higher than those of the corresponding element of group 13. So why this type of condition will be there? Because see, boron, so Z is 5, 1s2, 2s2, 2p1, while carbon Z is 6, so 1s2, 2s1, and then after 2p3. Here valence orbitals are completely half filled. Here valence orbitals are completely half filled. So this is the reason why stability of group 14 related elements are, again we can say that, more. Clear? Now we will discuss here chemical property. Now we will discuss here chemical property. The chemical property is related with respect to oxidation state. Chemical property is related with respect to oxidation state. चलो, group 14 element है 4 electron in outermost shell. Group 14 ये कैसे पता चलेगा? So see, this is carbon. So here 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, 1, 2, 3. So here 4 valence orbitals are there. Clear? The oxidation state exhibited by this element are either +4 and +2. Also exhibit negative oxidation state. And carbon also exhibit negative oxidation state. Since the sum of the first 4 ionization enthalpy is very high, compounds in +4 oxidation states are generally covalent in nature. Here we can say that covalent in nature will be there. Clear work in nahi? Now in heavier member, here we can say that now in heavier member, मतलब नीचे जाओगे तो tendency to show +2 oxidation state increases in the sequence of germanium, tin and lead. तो lead में क्या होता है? Here +2, तो this is we can say that inert pair effect. So this one is inert pair effect. It is due to the inability of NH2 electron in valence shell to participate in bonding. The relative stability of these two oxidation states vary down the group. Here working now. Carbon and silicon, here carbon and silicon mostly show +4 oxidation state. Germanium will form stable compound in +4 oxidation state and only few compound in +2 state is there. Tin form compound in both oxidation state, that is +2, है ना, as a reducing agent. The lead compounds in +2 state are stable and +4 state are strong oxidizing agent. Here we can say the strong oxidizing agent. In tetravalent state, the number of electron around the central atom in a molecule, that is CCl4, is 8. Per bond 2 electrons are there. Per bond 2 electrons are there. Therefore here number of electrons are 8. Being electron precise, जितने इलेक्ट्रॉन चाहिए उतने ही होते हैं. They are normally not expected to act as an electron acceptor or electron donor species. Being electron precise molecule, they are normally not expected to act as an electron acceptor or electron donor species, although carbon cannot exceed its covalence more than 4. Other element of group can also do so. It is because of the presence of d orbital in them. So why in case of carbon this type of variation can be seen? So due to presence of, here we can say that d orbital. Correct or not? Now, so due to their halide undergo hydrolysis and have tendency to form complex by accepting electron pair from donor species. For example, the species like SiF6-2, germanium Cl6-2, SnOH6O6-2 exist where the hybridization of central atom is sp3d2. Clear? In this way we can say that chemical property. So chemical property can be explained on the basis of electronic configuration. Chemical property can be explained on the basis of, here we can say that electronic configuration. Clear हुआ? If in case of electronic configuration valence orbitals are completely half filled, so stability will be more. Clear हुआ कि नहीं? समझ में आया? So this is complete information up to chemical, we can say that here means property, जिसमें सिर्फ हम लोग ने ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट लिया है. ठीक है.